How we doing, guys? And welcome back. My name is Will. We are back at it playing some Planet Coaster. There's a pretty big patch today. Added a lot of cool features. And the majority of this episode, I believe, is going to be going over those features, honestly, because with some of those features came changes. And my money situation is a little dire right now. So I redid this coaster a little bit. I put the exit on the other side. I need to redo the mountaining. Like I said, I'm broke right now. But if you click on the roller coasters here, you now have these prestige ratings. It says ride prestige. This is the appeal and value of a ride to a guest. It increases by improving the ride experience or adding nearby scenery. So because of all the scenery I have, this one, oh man, I lost a lot of money last month. It must have been broken down. So you gain more prestige. So you can see this is like 4 1/3 stars. And it's based off scenery. It's based on how long it's been in the park. And what that did by them doing that, really drove my demand for this roller coaster. So as you can see, there's a crap ton of people here, and some of it is because of this line. And I tried to redo this path, and it did not work. It will not connect there for some reason. I don't know how to fix that. So if you know how to fix making this path work, let me know for sure. I also added a priority queue, which is going to be this back line here, which there's a ton of people in that priority queue line. So we got that worked out for a little bit. So that's the prestige system that they added. Some of the other things they added is in like the staff menus, which is amazing. Oh, these are the loans I took out to work on that kind of stuff. We're actually going to turn this one down so I don't go completely bankrupt. If you go over here into the staff, we now have workload, so it's telling us how many, or how much work is in that particular zone that I have them assigned to. So these guys have low work, so they have, if they do have a low workload, they have a chance of quitting on me. This has always been here, but now you can. I don't think you could do this before. What is actually? Oh, cool. Okay, so this may or may not be new. Maybe I just didn't know. But so you can manually open, close, test all the rides from this menu here. You can adjust the prices in here. I don't believe you could do this before. They really expanded this a lot. I wish I could make this window bigger, though. This is the name of my park up here, obviously. But now it tells me my prestige ratings in here. Which is really cool. It tells me how much profit I'm making per ride. So a lot of my rides you can actually see are losing quite a bit of money. And as you can see up here, I think you guys can see that. I'm running this game at 12 frames per second right now. I have 4,100 people in my park, and they're not that happy anymore. I lost $860 last month, excuse me. And this game's starting to struggle a little bit. Like I've said in previous episodes, I have a pretty high-end computer, and my computer is not liking this game that much right now. But so I just did a little bit of work over here, trying to get that prestige up on this one. As you can see, this is only a 1-star prestige, which is making people not ride this ride anymore. So everyone's going to this ride over here for some reason, even though this ride here has way, this not the magic twirl. This one currently broken down, but this ride has way better stats, 7, 5, and low nausea. Where this one has okay excitement, okay fear, really low nausea. So it's just interesting to see that kind of stuff and the effect that it's making. This is also another ride that was extremely popular before the patch, and looks like it's still doing pretty good. So for the most part, that's all that they changed as I have found so far. I didn't read the patch notes or anything. That would probably be a pretty good idea. Looks like this one is not as popular as it was. Still a pretty big emphasis on like glitter. And one thing that I still don't like is that my shops are still randomly closing. So like these, because they're bored. And then, so like for example, the milkshake stand will close, and then right after the guests will complain about being thirsty, which means I guess they're just in a bad location probably. But I'm not really sure how to fix that other than moving these, which I don't want to redesign my park that way. And quite frankly, at 11 frames per second, I don't think it's quite worth it. Oh, one of the other things that I did add while I was off camera is I did add this one over here to try to cope with that drink situation. So we got a couple food stands, first aid, and a restroom here. But yeah, I feel like the majority of people are actually like stuck up in here. But I couldn't figure out a way, if I can get my camera in there. They smoothed it out a little bit, but I couldn't figure out a way to really get this path to work. As you can see now, it's kind of like all stupid. Couldn't get that path to work in there, so that's unfortunate. Still don't have a whole lot of people like coming back this direction of the park, which is a shame because that was kind of the whole point of building this big roller coaster back here, was to drive people back here, but it doesn't seem like they want to do that. As you can see, like I'm having major money problems right now, where I don't think I was having that before, and I haven't built any rides or changed anything significant. Just little things here or there, and honestly, I guess what I need to do is get rid of some of these kiddie rides that aren't driving. You know, all these rides back here, I'm sure are losing money. Losing money, losing money. This one's actually positive. He's making a tiny little bit. Tiny little bit. He's broken down, so he's losing a crap ton. But this one, making a tiny little bit of money. It's like not too terrible, but how about this one? Losing money. Losing a lot of money. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do at this point, which is a shame. I really want to build this other roller coaster, but I just can't muster up the money. And for some reason, you can't take out more than a $3,000 loan. I think that's kind of strange. I wish I could take out a bigger loan than that. At least over time, let me build my credit or something. Another problem is it's like my park rating is plummeting, and 40% of my park is angry just because of these two stands are busy. Top guess thought is going to be the litter. One thing I'd like for that, you know, those suggestions there, is let me fly to it. So when somebody quits, let me see if anyone's quit recently. See, my guests are thirsty. Okay, so they added this, you know, this is the thing. So you can fly to it, telling me that this is broken down. So when it gives me that litter notification, help me, let me fly to that litter location, because I have freaking garbage cans everywhere. So I don't know where this litter is that is driving my park rating down, and if I did, I would assign a janitor to clean it up. So before it was really bad in here, so maybe this is still what it is, because that garbage can is overflowing a little bit, but oh man, no frames ever. Can't get down in there for some reason, not letting me. Now my keyboard is, oh my god, this game is, yeah, it is chugging right now. Oh, I actually have $2,000. What changed? I mean, we're still hitting little challenges for whatever reason. Next month I'll lose all that money, so it's fine. But yeah, I mean, it's just interesting how the dynamic of the game kind of changed a little bit with that, with these updates based on this prestige system here. I'm so bored. Come on, there we go. With this prestige system, by improving the ride experience. See, I don't think this ride experience is that great, honestly. I think this is a much better designed roller coaster. And for some reason that one isn't, you know, nearly as busy. Which is why I threw this pre-built topper on there just to increase the scenery. And it seems to be working a little bit because I'm getting people in line again. So, oh, see, now the prestige jumped way up. To where it wasn't, you know, it wasn't like that before. So, now that prestige jumped way up, I wonder if we're going to get a lot more people waiting in line now. Because now we're making it, so this is what changed. I added the scenery here. And people start flocking over here, and now I'm making money again. So maybe this prestige thing, it really put a huge emphasis on scenery. So in that case, I wonder, completely hypothetical here, I wonder if I really focus on putting more scenery around these little queues and stuff for these other little rides, if it'll make people go to them and make them profitable. So, you know, that's an interesting concept I might have to play around with. Okay, so I'm gonna wait it out a little bit, and we'll see if we can do something this episode, and see if we can keep making some money. If we keep making money, then maybe we'll get our roller coaster built. I want to build it right over here, and see if we can make something cool with our hybrid coaster that I've been waiting to build for several episodes now. So I will see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright guys, we are back in action. That roller coaster's broken down. Pause the game, we got a tiny little bit of money here. I was up to like $3,000, and then I don't know what happened. I randomly lost a crap ton of money last month, like just out of nowhere. I was making money, and then all of a sudden I just lost $3,500 for some reason. I have no clue why. But we're gonna take out all the loans, alls of them. Alright, we're just gonna pay a crap ton of interest. We're gonna turn all these down. I think if you just type in 0, it'll minimize it. Yep. Okay. And we're gonna see what we can do with a roller coaster right here. We're gonna do right here. I'm hesitant to do it like this, but we're gonna do 2 stations. Station, please. Alright, a little bit more station. Okay, and then we're gonna go right out the gate. We're gonna go down. Go into track, please. There we go. Shorten that up. Alright, gorgeous. Down right off the bat. Give me a little bit of speed. We're gonna hit that 30-degree mark right about. Slap on them chains. And we're going up. Hopefully we can get on top of this. Yeah. Alright, turned off the chains already. Dope. And we're gonna start going down. We're not gonna do nothing too crazy. Make that a little bit longer. We're gonna start to turn it. I don't want it to be like too crazy whiplash. Hitting the tree. It's so annoying that you can't build through trees. Okay. The path? Alright, let's get off this path then. Not really sure why it's not. Oh, there it goes. Alright, there we go. Straighten that out. We don't need to go up. We're gonna go down. Hopefully it's not gonna be a little bit too wild there. Really straighten that out there. Shorten it up a little bit. Bring it up. I'm gonna start to curve. Let's go straight a little bit just to. Right there. There we go. We're gonna do. I forget what these are called. They're just like little up and overs. There it goes. Okay. I do kind of like one of these. that's too much. So what we want is to bring that down. In and out. Ugh, dang it. Need to smooth that out. Keep rotating that. Alright, let's hit the test. Just to make sure it'll do it. I know it's looking a little janky at the moment. We have to play. Hope I don't run out of money. Alright. That wasn't too bad. And hit pause again. We need to rotate this a little bit harder. That's fine, it's this next piece that's not rotating. Alright, actually we're gonna go on the other side of this, so we're gonna back that up. Straighten that out. Okay, make it longer. Run that up a little bit. We could bring it back down this side. Maybe that's what we'll do. And we put it underneath. Can. Flatten that out. Okay. We just go up, down, and around. We'll smooth this out a little bit. Down with a little head chopper there. Underneath the you know, through the thing there. Up and around here. And hopefully we still have enough speed. And what I want to do is... Okay, just like that. This is okay. Maybe, okay, yep, right like that. I think I might be cutting this a little close here. I'm out of the way. Nope, I am out of money, so I'm gonna let this play for a second and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Got a little bit more money. We're gonna see if we can get this to work the way I want it, hopefully. We can get it over the track here. Yep, gorgeous. Alright, we're gonna wrap it down and around. Bring on the track a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep it above ground because it uses obviously less money if you don't have to dig with it. we're gonna go up, rotate to the left a little bit. Then we're gonna really crank it hard. We're not gonna go that steep. Alright, and then we're gonna come down. I don't know what that clicking was. Come down and around on the other side. Trick is gonna be if this actually completes or not. Alright. Alright guys, finally earned enough money to get the end done here. And got a couple test runs on it, and it's looking pretty good. 6.81 excitement, decent fear, and not just a tad bit high, but not a whole lot we can do about that. It's because of the banks and the quick turns and stuff. Smoothed a lot of the track out, and that seemed to help a little bit, bring the knowledge down just a tad. Other than that, didn't make any major changes to it. So I'm pretty happy that we made a successful roller coaster without me having to redesign the entire end of the, the end of the thing. So I'm hoping, oh, the reason I'm making money, by the way, I shut down a lot of these rides that weren't making money, so a bunch of these littler rides are closed. This one's still running, that one's still running. If it was profitable when I looked at it, it stayed open. If it was not, it got shut down. And honestly, it seemed to help me out a lot. Help me get that money, so, not complaining, I guess, too much. Alright, we're gonna hit done on this one. And we're going to throw the entrance down. The exit for this one is actually on the other side. We should probably change. And we're going to place the exit. Put the entrance down on this end. Exit down on that end. We'll grab the queue. That's weird. The path is too small. And let's not go with that. We're going to go with cobblestone. We haven't used the cobblestone path very much. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to try something. Which may or may not work, but we're going to find out. And then right off the bat, we're going to throw in the priority pass here. And entrance, we're gonna throw that right there. So the exit right up front here, and we're actually just gonna run it right there. Next, please. There it goes. Might turn how I wanted it to, but that's okay. Oh man. Come on now. There we go. Alright, we're gonna open this bad boy up, and hopefully the crowds will amass. Oops, and we're broke again. Alright, so no one's running here yet. Oh, what about this guy? Coming? Got 61 bucks left. He's gonna come. He's gonna be my first guest on the new coaster. I feel it. I feel it. Nope. Nope. Ooh, we might need some stuff over here. Alright guys, we're gonna leave it there. My hot dog vendor quit. Kidding me? Kidding me? No. How about, look at, he made 400 bucks last month and he quit. No. How about you stay open? That'd be great. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it there. If you like this video, hit that sub button, hit that like button, helps me out a ton. If you want to buy this game, check it out, link in the description. Check out my Twitch channel. Play live over there a lot. You see the stuff that I edit out of these videos a lot of the time, because a lot of times I'll do both at the same time. Yeah, we have our first guest. Yeah, you ride that ride. The other thing is we only put one train in here. We need 2 trains. We'll work on that next time. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.
Damn, James, how you still alive must be a miracle. Man, I guess so, I'm not quite sure, I'm not quite done. But my mother said I'ma be famous. Young Neo white up in the matrix, and I'm pulling up on every agent. Every shot you point is pointless, my diet skills be amazing. Movie living motion picture on par with Paramount. Said fuck bars.